They'll be calling you a radical, Kevin Blanche. So, the Wyden meeting we got our whistleblowers inside D.C. Wait till you hear this. So, Wyden's up to it again in Oregon. The great epic Sama collapse that everybody just lies and denial. The great Pacific genocide that's dead. The path. Wait till you hear this. Guess who didn't show up to his own hearing? Wyden. He says, yeah, I spoke in there, my whistleblower. He didn't show up to his own hearing. You don't think that's the first? No, he's done that over and over and over multiple times. So Daryl Issa did the same thing. We cut off getting through here. Yeah, looks like it. Go around. So Issa did the same thing in his hearing. Remember, Daryl, how nice is they invented Issa? The consent-based hearing on the nuclear waste, they won't come to my district, sending offering new graduates in my district, a political grandstand. They're like, okay, we'll come. We'll come. Oh, who doesn't want to go to San Juan Capistrano? I went. See the hearing. He didn't. He put up a chopped video at the front of the waste hearing. Oh, I can't make it because he lives 6 miles away and he's a billionaire and his Learjet, I guess, wouldn't make it. Same with Wyden. So, he didn't go. He snuck in at the very end. I caught him, my son. Political cover. It's all political theater. They know who. I mean, they're bought and paid for rats. I mean, ISIS is one of them. Richest guy in all of Congress. So Wyden, same thing. Wyden went to Fukushima 4 times. You know, he doesn't care. Such a liar. And so, get this. Wait till you hear this. So they have, what's her name from Stanford got up and spoke about Fukushima. She says, well, we do have a few tracer amounts. And the Sama quoted a study from the famous doctor who I met at the Caldecott Symposium 4 years ago, who's Dr. Abrams. She quotes his work. Says there was a little teeny bit of cesium in the tuna after Fukushima. She's quoting a study from June 2011. We know it's bowled up multiple times, but it's like a banana. That's what she said. You cannot make these criminal bastards up. They're insane. So then the next one got up and spoke about, yes, the salmon are collapsed, but we need to fight for our gill netting allotment when there is no fish. But because then they can file for the government bailout. See, that's what this is all about, the retail fishermen, where there's no fish. Tim and I figured up they're spending about $100,000 in retail equipment, boats, trucks, trips, whatever, for every salmon caught. Now, these are cool. This is as cool as it gets right here. Annika and I used to work in there. Those are real. Those are the salt treaty bunkers. Salt 2. What's the salt treaty? I mean, whoever believed we'd come back all the way back. We go from Gorbachev and Reagan to Trump and Putin, the cousins, and his The Spy Who Loved Me. I mean, talk about backwards for 30 years. So they say, oh, it's acidification. It's killing it. And so somebody asked him in there, well, what's causing the acidification? You know, that's the lowest form of, guess what they said? And they unanimously agreed. The coal pollution from China. I'm not kidding. That's what they're blaming it on. China's pivoting from coal so fast and not to nuclear. Chicago Bridge, Jeff Melton, who's flown out with Obama, is going to resign. Gee, the heat's on. The corruption at Chicago Bridge, and if Trump wants to play ball, go ahead. You don't want it to be like a Barry Antoinette, Kissinger's baby, and go along with the great, look, you know, Rockefeller's baby, Rosemary's baby, Rothschild's baby. We know who runs the world, but they went too far this time. Protecting the nuclear industry, their big weapon, is genocide and it's killing the earth. That means them too. You know, they don't have secret bunkers. They don't have anything, you know, they have good medicine, good doctors, of course. But I was in the bone marrow transplant center, the best in the world. I watched these so-called elites come in there and drop like flies because they think they could pay somebody to fight cancer. They've gone too far. Megan Rice broke into Y-12 to protest that the United States is cheating. Putin popped one off. You can go in denial all you want. The Norway, you know, supposedly meltdown on their little, their big experimental nightmare like Savannah, their tablet or Babylon. That happened in October 24th. I reported it. You wait 4 months to get on it because the French are reporting to cover their ass. I mean, these are scumbags. Arriva's getting bailed out by the French government again. How broke are they? How many times can they go broke? How's it possible that they can go broke 9 million freaking times over and over and again, my friend? Let's use the UN. The UN keeps bailing them out. I was at the UN. I was in Vienna with a hat in hand, protesting again. It's the United States taxpayer that continues to bail these out over and over and over and over. The new Savannah River, Chicago Bridge, Outer Eva, the partnership, the Tower to Babylon, got caught red-handed by the Department of Energy. Said it was 78% done, it's 28%. That's billions of dollars. Yet no prosecution? Are you kidding me? No prosecution. By the way, I'll show you something cool. Yeah, this is the Enola Gay hangar. There's a little mock-up bomb in there. You know, this is the Officers Club. It's been redone. You know, I do a lot of work out here. I'm friends with the museum. The only art ever displayed was in the hangar. That's mine. So, this plane was when they filmed Con Air. Talk about Con Air. They just left it here. One of the stuntmen was killed, you know, setting it up. They just park it and leave it on the side of the road like a bad nuclear reactor. That's the original. That's the real thing. So, it's pretty amazing. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, have you been hit by the ultimate most criminal? So, now they're blaming it on the... I said it's going to collapse. Nobody would listen to. So I'm going to go to sea for 5. I said, wait till 2016. They had record numbers in 2015 because of the escapement. So... now it's China coal killing it. These marine biologists, these academia professors all need to be rounded up, put in jail cells. You know, the greatest PhD, a guy walked the coast of California named Kevin Blant, full of leukemia. You know, surviving this disease. Let's see if they're open. See if Jim's here. We'll talk to him.